Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. We are back here on the Wendigo server, and as you can see, I've been a little busy. Uh, the harbor building is done, the pier is done, it's got cleats for the ships to tie up. Oof, ouch. Everybody is all lit up. Everything's decorated. We have the inn, little waiting area, registration tables, registration books. Go up here, we got two captain's suites. They have a little kitchenette in them, refrigerator, well, ice box, little smoker, sink. This one has a king size bed in it, little desk, storage for your goods. Then the other captain suite has the same kitchenette in it. It's just mirrored, except this one only has a queen size bed. Did I put the carpet down in the other one? I don't remember. Let me go. I was just in there, and I don't remember if I put the carpet down. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, so there's carpeting. And then all of these rooms are pretty much just the same. It's 4 singles, foot locker, little decorations, some paintings on the wall. But yeah, this building, I can honestly say, is completed. Because we got this here. We have the Whitefish Pub and Eatery. We've got some outside seating areas with some awnings over top of the tables. We have some bigger seating in here. You know, a bar. I have to decorate. Oh, I forgot. I got to do the back of the bar. But it has a full-blown kitchen in it. 4 smokers, 2 ice chests, 2 prep counters. So, and then the permit and payment office is done also. It's done. Got the permits. Lifetime harbor permit is 5 diamonds. Lifetime river permit, 1 diamond. Lifetime sales permit, which allows you to sell anything you bring into the harbor. And then a dock fee is 2 diamonds every time you dock. And that is just to pay the dock workers. Over here, you're going to get payment for your goods. What am I hearing? Sounds like I'm hearing a zombie somewhere. They got the payment register, their safe box. Oh, that's the Enderman out here whooping around somewhere. He might be upstairs in one of the rooms. Then we have the fish market back here. It is open from sunrise to sunset. Back there, we're going to finish the Lush Cave today. We're probably going to do that together on camera because it's really, really simple. I've already got half of it done. And we just want to do some more bone mailing in there and get all the rest of the dirt covered. This bridge is probably one of the most time-consuming and expensive items I have ever built. Well, the tower's just time-consuming. But you got the redstone, you got the emeralds, you have the diamond blocks. The gold blocks I got from the bartering farm, no biggie. But the diamonds I had to go mine for. The emeralds I spent a bunch of time trading for. But this one half of the lower section is done except for the uprights. We're going to do something with those. Probably add some ramparts in for some defenders. Because like I said, there's going to be a walkway on the second level here to allow them access to those. And I imagine I'll have ladders going up and down. So there might be 2 different sets on these. Just so they can protect the harbor and the people inside. But yeah, this is going very, very well. I still have to figure out exactly what I want to do with the little downslope there. But I've gone around, I've hidden lighting pretty much everywhere except for like going up. It's all underneath the bridge going all the way down. I got to do this hillside, but I also want to cut in a walkway up to the mine and then having a path go over there also. But yeah, we're coming along really, really well on this project. So it won't be too long until we start section 4 of the tower. But first, let's go get some bone meal. I want to go and get that Lush Cave finished up. We still have a mushroom wandering around from the @E incident. Oh yeah, they were everywhere, guys. And I mean everywhere. I mean, you figure I pulled all my chickens up there, all these cows, all the sheep. That's why there's hardly any of them down here. But let me grab some bone. Let me grab a full stack just in case. Straighten this out. I don't know why that's all weird. So there's a stack and a half in there. Okay, now we can go. We'll finish this cave up. It's pretty simple. And we're just going to go in. We're just going to hit. I don't know why I always treat that like a door sometimes. Not all the time, but most of the time I treat it like it's a door. Okay, back here. Oh, missed that pole. Yay, didn't hit that one. All right, so we got to go in on this side. I did leave a little bit of pool. I'm hoping to find an axolotl, either from a wandering trader or something. So we got moss block right here. Bone meal it. You know, and it just creates our little... Come on. There we go. Now we got an azalea bush. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted this to look as natural as possible, which is why I'm only bone mealing and not doing any. Well, I have to remove sometimes. There we go. Come on. Come on. We're almost finished. Almost finished. Oh, that's carpet. Can't use carpet. No, not carpet. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of dirt here, which, you know, that's okay. But let's get back to, growing grass in my face. All carpeting. All right, almost finished here. Oh. You weren't supposed to see that. Yeah, that's supposed to be hidden. We'll do it that way. And then we'll flip back to the bone meal. Yeah, see, the nice thing about it is it turns some of the stone. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking this. All right. Kind of hoping for a flowering azalea over in here, but that's okay. All right, so now this project is completed. I really like the way this turned out. It looks very natural. Kind of what you would see in a cave down below. Although I think I got a few too many flowers, but that's okay. I mean, I've got the floor. This is. I wanted this to look like the crushed seashell roads from back in the early. So I sprinkled in it's andesite with a little bit of gravel, some stone, and then when I get over into the transition over here, back over into grass, I have coarse dirt, rooted dirt. You can see I have some of the stuff hidden there. I can take that one down, I think. But I have everything lit up. It shouldn't spawn anything because I do have lighting pretty much everywhere. So I have been sleeping in the permit office because it's been closest to me while I've been working over here. But I really like the way this pier turned out with the lugs for the cleats. They're called cleats for the ships to tie up to. And the lighting's not going to hit you in the head, which is important when you're walking around. So... But this is where we are at. I want to go ahead and work on the other side of this bridge. I want to get that finished up. I've actually gotten into a pretty good rhythm. It takes a lot of scaffolding to go up and do all this. But yeah, it's worth it. It's coming along greatly. I got to finish the bottoms of the tower bases on the opposite side. So it's only this half of the lower section minus the uprights. So, but we got barrels sitting around here. I think this little area turned out really, really well. you might be wondering about the cobwebs. Now, at least on Lake Erie, if you're out on one of the islands and you're by water, there tends to be a lot of insects, and the spiders just flock to the light sources on the houses. And almost every single house on that island has cobwebs. It's wild. I mean, I don't know how people can keep up trying to keep everything clean with the cobwebs all over the outside of their building. I know some people have just given up and just let it go and just clean the area on the porches. So, but I hope you like. I'm still not sure about the dormers. Some other people have commented that they like them. I don't know. I just don't know yet. But yeah, this whole thing is just coming along. Ooh, there we go. Really well. I mean, you can see it kind of, the downward, the stairs kind of go off into the fog from over here. But yeah, this turned out, I think, really, really well. I love the way it's lit up. I love the blocks, how they stand out. It definitely breaks up the pattern. So, because that would be a very, very boring little thing to look at. It took me, well, I showed you the rendition the last one on the last episode, and then I added the centerpieces, and I thought that looked really well, and then I added the stones. So this is like rendition number 7 is what I ended up with. So don't be afraid to build something, tear it down, rebuild it, keep playing with it until you get something that you like. That's the important thing. So let's go ahead, let's get the bottoms of the other towers done along the other side, and we'll see how far along we get today. Alrighty, folks, we are back. We are working on the final section of the base of this tower, of this particular pillar. We're just down underneath the water, trying to make sure everything looks right. Oh boy, we got a lot of work to do here. Okay. So we got to dig all this out, put the brick in, that way it looks right, as you're, it just didn't make any sense not to put those in. Get up here, let's finish filling this in. I know we don't build a whole lot on screen, but I figured, this is something simple, something quick. Oh, I'm going to be covering up a light bulb. Oh well. Alright, that can go there. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that going to be right? No. This is off here. And this one, which means I need to dig these out. Otherwise, I'm going to lose count. So, let's get this done. We actually don't have that much more to do on it. Like I said, fairly quick, fairly easy. Oh, we're going to need more blocks. Let me get more blocks before I totally run out and have a hard time reaching. Where? I thought I set that down. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, grab the rest of the stairs. I mean, we're not going to need all of them, but let's get this done. Yep, up here. All right. And it's getting dark outside, which is even better. Oh, I didn't go out wide enough. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, I kind of messed that up, didn't I? Wow. All right. Learn how to count. more brick. There we go. Oh, I didn't go out far enough. You goob. You goob. Is that right now? How many do we have? We got 1, 2, 3. That's one too high. Right? Yeah, it looks right, but it's not. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking when I did this. Now I need to get up there, grab some dirt. Alright, let's fix this. And we have an admirer coming down the hill. Oh, and across the tree. Really? Alright. Alright, that's better. Alright, let's get this first set done of the stairs. I don't know why I just jumped down, because I have to go back up there again. I really do. Ugh. Darn tree. I don't want to destroy the tree. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now we're back up and rolling. Something quick, something simple. Oh, yeah, unless you do that. Oh, yeah, let's not place them in the right. Oops. Alright. That going, that going. Get that up. Get up here. Turn the corner. Alright. Come on, quit falling off. Okay. Move forward. Jump. Do this so I don't have to destroy any more leaves. Orientation is everything. Orientation, people. Orientation. Alright, and that is the pillars completed on the bottom. So we got all our pillars done. Got 9 stairs left over. So, alright guys, I think this is going to be where I call an episode. And hopefully the next time I see you, I will have the other half of the upper section of the lower portion of the bridge. Have that all done and completed. This is looking a lot better. Looks a lot more complete now. I do have to put in some glow lichen along the bottom, so I got to bone meal up a bunch of that in order to cover the bottoms like I did with this, so it looks like there's moss on the stone, because we don't have a mossy cobble, deep slate cobble, which Mojang you need to fix, because that would be so much better to use than glow lichen. Although glow lichen is giving us a little bit of light, extra lighting, which is fine. So, but until next time, folks, be good to yourself, be good to others, and I'll see you next time.